Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a... Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And another try! Vinicius Junior finds himself offside.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior takes a shot! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rice. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
No way through. Played it again. Oh, great leap! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Hazard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Serginho is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Kukçu. Fernandez. That's a good run down the left. Xavi Alonso. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Now, and again! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Hazard venturing down the left. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. Ibrahimovic. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for a runner. Gehi calmly anticipates. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too...
Can he finish? And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Played into space, back where it came from. Well, that has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to... And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Manchester United have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Oh, well played. Yehi. Kukcu. Iniesta is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pass is just off target, taken back almost at once. And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a tiny finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Hangs one in. Yehi getting this one clear. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. He's had it taken off him. Looking to play him in. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Messi.
Added time.
Time and again they are repelled. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Hazard! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Kukcu. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hazard with the delivery. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So off we go again. 45 minutes to change their fate. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. And that's aimed into the middle. A corner it is then.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! Serginho. Nice bit of trickery. Iniesta. Towering header! And he's ended up in... He's having a pop! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He shifted it to the flank. Van de Ven. Looking for options for movement. He goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Shot could be on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Chance!
And no mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. Ibrahimovic. That's a sharp pass. Gives it back. Kukçu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Hazard. That is lovely. And the shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Messi makes a move down the right. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Dani Olmo.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Xavi Alonso. And it's Ibrahimovic. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good vision. And he's had it nicked away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Xavi Alonso. Ibrahimovic with 2 goals already to his name. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Number 9, Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 14,
Van de Ven.
Number 17, Joelinton.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And that pass just didn't quite work. Joelinton. Ball played for Kukçu. Joelinton makes a dash for it. Oyafa. Real chance! And that's a good finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Great vision. He's a sharp little ball. Shoots! That's another chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Pete.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. Mbappe.
There will be 5
Spread it
minutes
left.
added time.
There's the crossfield ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Linton. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Serginho has it out wide, and there's the header! It wasn't a great header in the end. That should be it. That will be it. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think Luke Shaw is a player who can really thrive here, Peter. I expect a lot of long diagonal passes from that deep left position, and he can make those long busting runs looking to provide cutbacks. So we've got a ball shifter and a chance creator all in one.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He has found the way through. Shaw. And it's Mainu. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's on it, Joe! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shaw. And it's Rooney. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Vieri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shaw. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Rooney. Mainu. Duke. Now De Bruyne. Played into space. Well, played right into his path. Shoots! And he's stuck it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on the field is
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Xavi. Rooney, good strong midfield running here. Rice aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Vieri. And he's had it nicked away. Duke. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Batistuta, real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Manchester United find a position of real... Oh, he's having a go! And that's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So could they be onto something here? It's a searching pass. Azar. Rice gets a foot in here. Gives it back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And no, that was never going to make it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. No, that pass isn't the best. Rice. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Thuram. Beckham. To Azar. Azar. That is lovely. That is good strength. De Bruyne. Oh, it's Batistuta. Menu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution
Down to business again.
United, number 32, Vieri.
Saliba.
Coming on to replace him.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Del Piero. He's got away. Rice defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Thuram. He's picked his way through. Thuram does well to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Del Piero. Now it's Azar. Shaw is wide and looking to get onto this. Decent chance! Goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thuram. Nicely shaped ball. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. Menu. Jupe. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Turan. And it's Beckham. Azar quietly revving up. And it's Rooney. Now it's Del Piero.
That's good play from him.
Menu. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking for a runner. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ferdinand. Menu. Out towards the flank. Plays it across. Oh, great leap! He's got away with one there.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Hazard. Number 10, Rooney. Coming on the field, number 11, Schneider.
Beckham
Number
moves
20,
short.
George Best. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Shaw has created one goal already. Menu. Ball played for Xavi. Beckham. Van der Ven producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's having a hit! Camavinga. And it's Zaire and tries one from range. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great defending, strong and determined. Best will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And this is Beckham. Now he's running away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 3 minutes
Del
added
Piero.
time.
And here's Menu. He is through here. Van Dijk. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That is ended up in no man's land. And time is up. Manchester United pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Knocks it into space. Platini gets into a good position. Camavinga. Chance, surely! In he goes again. It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Platini. Well timed, excellent interception. The ball has bounced loose now. Goes down, but nothing given. Platini venturing down the left. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Camavinga. There they go, hunting in packs.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a key interception. Thauvin. Camavinga. Just eases him off the ball.
France definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And it's Tchouameni. Platini can so cleverly bypass the press. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koundé. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control. Platini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tchouameni. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Zaire Emery. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Cantona. Platini. That has been cut short. Thauvin. Zaire Emery. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Ekitike! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Camavinga has created one goal already. Tchouameni does really well to win the ball there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Platini. He's going all the way! Platini going forward. It's anyone's ball now. Cantona finds himself offside. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. We're on the move again.
France really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Koundé pressing high and with purpose. Defending was strong and firm. And that is out of play. Oh, some astute defending there. Thauvin turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé. It's a good run down the right. Good read, needed to be. Camavinga in with the challenge. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Koundé. It's Camavinga. Now it's Platini. He has found the way through. Great chance! Well taken goal. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ekitike strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Platini. Platini has been caught there, it's a foul.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 9.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Doué. Good running, strong and purposeful. Koundé is in a really good position out wide. France have reclaimed it. The most accurate pass. Shot could be on. He's going for goal! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Saliba. Fofana. Maignan. And Fofana. Zaire Emery making good progress on the right-hand side. Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Camavinga. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Nicked it back promptly. Chouameni. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Doué. Zaire Emery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Zaire Emery. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, nicely intercepted. Koundé. Doué. Camavinga. Hernandez. Mbappe on two now and looking for three. Takes on his marker. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe has it in a wide position. Mbappe! And that's it. France suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Fofana is going to have a busy time of it in the middle of the park, Peter. He's going to have to do an awful lot of covering, especially if his wingers are constantly making those forward runs and getting out of position. So he has to fill in for all of that. And based on what I've just said, you know, he's going to be asked to lead the counter-press too. It's a good job. His work rate is absolutely top-notch. He's going to need it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Let's a look and place it forward. Now it's Ramos. Upamecano wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. Fofana. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vitinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Inacio gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rafael Leao clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Camavinga. Fofana puts a cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this will...
Real chance! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely worked. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been drilled in. Mignon claims it, safe hands. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? This looks tries a shot! Superb from Francisco Trincao! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Terrific effort! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Traumeri. He's having a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, any chance...
Knocks it into space. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Now it's Trincao. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Trincao. Now it's Tova. Camavinga. Now it's Ramos. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's played it in low. Pass somewhat off target. Played out wide. And here's Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vitinha with the cross. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Ruben Neves. And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second.
Caros espectadores, juntem-se a mim para celebrar.